arrived, and if possible, you go on record as well as introduce your team, and then we'll take it from there.
Thank you, Chair. I don't know why it's at long last. I was scheduled for 2 p.m. That is the communication we had, and we discussed actually 20 minutes earlier. So it's not at long last. But Chair, thank you very much. My name is Sakaja. I'm the Governor of Nairobi County. Thank you, Senators, and the residents. It's a very good opportunity for us to discuss. These are people who I know quite well, and the estates and the history of that, and we'll get into that. We're pleased to come here to have this discussion on our urban renewal program. Chair, we keep insisting that ours is an urban renewal program, not an affordable housing program, where we're regenerating and renewing council estates that have existed for a long period of time. So, Chair, with me a few officers, I'll allow them to introduce themselves. Thank you.
Chairman, members, my name is Lydia Mathia, Chief Officer, Housing and Urban Renewal, Nairobi City County Government.
Chairman, Honorable Members, His Excellency the Governor, Nairobi County, I'm Cecilia Koigo, Chief Officer RADS. Thank you.
Chair, members, and other Nairobians, my name is Kenyatta, Acting Director, Housing and Urban Renewal.
Boy, Deputy Director, Housing.
Through the Chair, I'm Job Manyora, Head of Press.
Is that all, Governor? Okay. Yeah, so thank you, Governor, and welcome. We, more specifically, as you may know, we had sought to have a number of conclusions on these issues, and one of the things that we're very keen on as a committee is the dignified handling of residents from these various estates, 13 of them to be particular now, in the middle of this development process. We wanted to have a conclusion on that, whether that is being handled in a just and dignified manner. But then the second issue that we were very keen on as a committee is to be able to explore from both the perspective and the representative's perspective whether there is good agreement and perhaps even some guarantees of what happens after the development has been done. Will the residents get fair share of whether allotment or otherwise provision of the same unit after development? I think this is the major issue in this kind of development, the current state of affairs and the future state of affairs, and wanted to establish a congruence between the county government and the residents of these 13 estates. So we've just gone through a comprehensive status update, which I want to take you back to, because most of those materials actually came from your side in terms of updating the Senate, and I wanted to give just the members time to perhaps canvass on those materials that have been read by the clerk. Then now, because the governor is here, perhaps I'll give the governor to lay bare his status report, and then we can open it up as a conversation between us, the governor and the leaders, esteemed leaders from the estates that we have represented in this house. I'm going to tell you, Governor, that we had sought to have 13 estates come, but unfortunately we only have 5 who have come. Partly we own up because that was a problem from our secretariat. I think that they were not able to reach to the other 8, but nonetheless we have agreed that we will find an avenue of convergence in terms of just being able to engage those other 8, because I think that it's important that all of them are engaged in this process. So go ahead, Senators.
Chair, with your permission, it will be useful for us to know which representatives we have. I know they had introduced themselves.
Yes.
But I'll be happy to also know who exactly we have.
We will just give you the name of the estates, and most of them, there are leaderships that are here, but then I will request that when the time comes that you're given to give a contribution, when you be contributing, just say your name, your designation, and the estate where you come from, for the benefit of the governor and the house. I think that would be good. So, clerk, will you go ahead and read the estate represented?
Thank you, Chair. We have Lumumba Estate, Ofafa Jericho Estate, Maringo Estate, New Pumwani, and the Woodley Estate. So we have 5 estates in the meeting right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Senators?
Chair, on a point of order, Governor has introduced his team, and there is somebody that I thought would be a necessary party to this conversation. Perhaps, Governor, why is the CEC for the Built Environment and Planning not here?
Governor?
He's coming. He's coming.
He's on his way? Okay.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any contributions, comments on